Another day, another day. Still got the TV running from last night, it seems. What the heck? What's this on my computer? New email. Better read this. Spectra, the weird visual novel that hosts a big secret to uncover, is finally out now. Here's your itch.io link. Hi, Dragon Machina Tunes. This is Spectra, the drawing program that just refuses to work properly. Also starring a pocket dimension that looks like a visual novel. Here's the itch.io download link. Spectra download link. The game features cute artwork, a unique cast of characters, a lot of choices, 3 mysterious endings, many secrets both inside and outside of the program, and a big mystery to uncover. Let me know if you need anything. I'd gladly answer some questions you'd still have about my game, if you decide to feature it on your channel. I can't speak. I'm also a big fan of your channel and would like to just thank you for pumping out as much amazing content, or so much amazing content. I can't read, I'm sorry. Best regards, Delaney. Well, first off, please tell me if I'm pronouncing your name right. And secondly, I got news. We're doing that. We're playing your game. Hey guys, so Dragon Machina here. Well, Dragon Machina Tunes. And as you just saw in that little opening spoof, today we're going to be playing Spectra. Now, I did look through the code. Now, when I went to, load the application, because you'll see why when you download it, but, it did have this, which is read before playing, so we're going to read that really quick before we start this, because I feel like it's going to be important. Hello, user. Thank you so much for downloading this software. You have to read the text below completely in order to use the software without issues. Please understand. Spectra Developer Manual. In your Spectra folder, you should find several files. These include log.txt, readbeforeplaying.txt, and spectra.exe. To run Spectra, double-click the icon of the spectra.exe file. If spectra.exe fails. Sorry, I just suck at reading. To run for you, there might be a number of issues. Those include your machine not being compromised, this version of the file being corrupted, Spectra missing. Any issue will result in Spectra automatically booting up its troubleshooting software, otherwise known as the internals of Spectra. If this occurs, please do not be alarmed. This is not unusual for Spectra in its current state. Inside the troubleshooting program, you'll be guided through the initial fixing process automatically. If you are still unsure of what to do, please talk to your supervisor and let them help you navigate the software to fix potential issues. And make sure no bots get any access. We cannot let that happen again. So, okay, I'm going to assume that's a little bit of sense of humor, but even if not, it's funny both ways. But yeah, so, okay, we read that. So now we know what's going to happen. And also, as a note to the developer, I don't know if it's supposed to be her Windows version, but I looked through my files and I couldn't really find the log.txt. So, hopefully we don't need that, guys. So, now, enough stalling. We're going to go ahead and launch the software here. Could not execute. No. Shouldn't be missing. Oh gosh, this is why we test things, isn't it? Crap. So we're gonna try this again. So we're gonna go into this. You can see some exclusive behind the scenes things here. Okay. So we need to extract all this. Extract. Thought I already did this. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. So I'm gonna end things off right here, and then we'll cut back once it's done. So, see you when it's done. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. So we're just gonna try launching it straight from here. Open. We already did the read before playing thing, so we don't have to do that again. Alright, here we go. Spectra. The future is artistic. So I guess we're just gonna start playing this. By the way, I'm sorry for the noise in the background, if you can hear the game through my recording, but it's fine because you get to hear the game music. So, start. Loading Spectra. Error. Spectra failed to run. Great. Running traceback. Traceback successful. Issue. Spectrum missing. What will you do? There's a version 2. Running Spectrane's version 2. Alright. ... Loading character. Okay. Character loading successful. I don't understand this binary. Okay. Okay. The algorithm has detected an unknown user. Are you a robot? Yes! Just kidding, no, I'm not. Creating translation of robotics. Alright then. This may take a minute. Conversion complete. Hello? Can you read this? Wait. Give me a second. Awesome! Yes, I can hear what you're saying. I don't seem to be able to access your sound system to talk to you directly. Oh man. I'm so sorry about that. Everything seems to be not working properly. Maybe it's your machine. By the way, these choices that you just saw are choices that are being calculated by an algorithm to represent what you were most likely to respond. But it unfortunately can't guess perfectly, so it'll give you multiple options whenever you get the chance to respond. I hope that doesn't feel limiting to you. Not at all. I've played Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm fine. The algorithm is usually capable of much more than that. Seems like it is unable to work to its full potential here for some reason. Talking about full potential, are you confused about my appearance? I'm supposed to see you? Yes! I should be right in front of you. Can you see a window? Can you see a window in front of you? Yes. I am the text inside the window. Not the legible text, though. I am the text with the hashtag in front of it. For someone like you, it might look a little weird, though. I could change my appearance so I look more like the way you look. I mean, sure, I could just tell you as well, but that would ruin the fun of it, right? System error, can't calculate response. That's what they all say. I'm gonna go with the middle one. Well, duh. You aren't supposed to answer rhetorical questions. Doing that can make things awkward. Am I making this awkward? Well, that's awkward. Okay, it's got a little bit of a sense of humor. I like it. Let's get back to the topic. So, I might be able to change my appearance to look more like you. Not exactly like you, but I can turn myself into something you'd call a cartoon. That's actually how I am supposed to look to you anyways. How's that?
Yeah, it'd be way less confusing. Why a cartoon out of all things? I'm just gonna say yeah, why not? Okay then. That might take a while, though. Wait, I've got an idea. Why don't you try helping me out a little? Getting this program to run on your machine as it is supposed to might not be that easy for me. But with your help, it should work the way it's supposed to very easily. It's super easy to, you just have to use your keyboard. Alright, well I got my keyboard right here, so let's do it. This is a great idea. Just give me a second. In a few seconds, I'll activate the console. Once I open it, it'll ask you something. Type the word yes in all caps, and my appearance should change. Let's try that. Alright, so I'm just gonna hold shift. Yes. Oh! I can feel the pixels rearranging. Okay. Got a little bit of sense of humor, I like it. Awesome! Wait. Why are you looking at me like that? Because you're a square. I can't see myself, unfortunately. Could you fill me in on what's so weird about my new look? You are a square. Oh! That's why you are confused. That's not how my cartoon appearance is supposed to look like, obviously. Something must have gone wrong. We need to fix that. But before that, let me change one more thing. That's better. Your name changed. Who is Teal? Chill! It's me! The teal block in front of you. You don't have to be scared, it's just you and me here. You don't have to yell either. Jeez. I've changed my display name into something you can actually read. Just so you won't get confused. Actually, it seems like some things still work pretty well around here. The name you read before was my hex code, by the way. It is a type of code that people often use to define the color of an object in their code. All hues here are defined by this code. So now that I'm looking like myself, or almost like myself, let me introduce myself. I'm teal. Like the color? Yep. Actually, I am a color. Not like literally a color, but I don't know how to explain it to you in a different way. We are called hues, just so you know. Do you know what Spectra is? I'm gonna say no. Oh! That's weird. How'd you get this software then? I downloaded it online. You downloaded this thinking you were going to get the drawing software Spectra, and now you are here. That is strange. You know what? I've got an idea. Once we get this place up to date visually for you, you can ask me anything you'd like. I'd love to explain everything that's been going on to you at this very moment, but you'll have a hard time visualizing everything. It might get really confusing here. That's why you need to help me here, before we can talk about anything else. Or everything else. Do you see those black rimmed boxes with text inside them on your screen? The ones with the rainbow background in them? That's not really how this place looks to me. I need to reactivate the console and change the visuals, so you'll see this place the way I do. But that isn't so easy. Maybe you can help me, though. Remember how you typed yes into the console back then and my appearance changed? It won't be much harder than doing that. I think that's all we have to do to roll up the curtain for you, completely. There's only one issue. I don't know the password. I can't access your folders, but I can send files over to your Spectra folder instead. It should be the folder you received with the download. The one that contains the software and that read before playing.txt file. I have a manual for the console, but I'm not authorized to read it, and you need to read it for me. But first, let me upload it to your Spectra folder. So before I do anything, please minimize this program and make sure you have your Spectra folder opened. Did you do that? Yep, it's all opened. So, okay. Yes, it did. Can't figure out how to open folder. I actually probably should have done that one and see what it said, but whatever. Alright, if you want to see the file pop up as it is transferring, make it so both the Spectra folder and this program is visible. Alright then. We're just gonna shrink it down here. Okay. You can do that by changing the size of both windows. Alright, I already did it. But make sure that you have this program displayed in window mode, though, otherwise it won't work. To do that, go to Preferences, and under the category display, click Window. Once the transfer has been completed, you should see a new file pop up in your Spectra folder. It's called console_manual.txt. Are you ready for the transfer? Yeah. Okay, cool. And I'll start the transfer right now. So it should appear like somewhere in here, this area then. Data transfer successful. Looks like it worked. So now read the text within that document and find the password for changing Spectra's visuals. Alright, let's see here. Hi, so you finally found the file, didn't you? Now below this text, you'll see the console manual. Please read it and find the password to activate the background. I'm counting on you. Alright? This is the console manual. Spectral internals visual modification 11355. Alright. Let me wait right here for you. When you're done reading, you can continue. You done yet? Yes. Oh, by the way, now would be a good time to save if you haven't done that already. Save here. Otherwise, all the things we were talking about will get lost if you close the program or run into an issue. Know how to save. Great. Now we can finally get going. Let me activate the console once again, and then you type in the password. Okay. Great, let's do it. Console, enter password to change visuals_spectra.col to version 2.5. So just quick remembering, 11.355. 11.355. Hey, I think it worked. Oh my gosh. That is such a weird sound. Whoa! Yay! Did you see that? Welcome to the internals of Spectra. This here is the corridor. It connects all of our rooms. Every color has a room, actually. Isn't that cool? Let me show you mine. There, I can finally answer all of your questions. Okay, so this is visual novel that I was talking about in the email. Pretty awesome, huh? Let's be real here. I know where you come from. You download this online, expecting to get a drawing program, but instead you landed here. It doesn't matter to me if you did it out of curiosity, pity, or anything else. Or if your reason for coming here is entirely different. One thing is for sure, though, this is it. Your version ran into an issue, and now someone has to fix it. That someone will have to do it here. Not inside my room, but inside Spectra's internals. I know it's unfortunate, but if you read the description on the website you downloaded this from, you are most likely okay with that. If you didn't read it, then what do I say? I could have prevented some confusion, but that's your mistake. Although one thing is for sure, you came all this way to help me out. You stayed. Thank you so much. I've been waiting for someone capable of fixing this program for a while now. As you probably know by now, Spectra is running into issues quite often. This place exists so Spectra can exist. So when Spectra has an issue, you have to try and fix it here too. It is unfortunate outcome. But since this happens so often, I tried my hardest to make the fixing process even more entertaining. It's supposed to be like an adventure. Like a video game adventure. Go figure! And you stayed! That must mean you really enjoyed yourself so far. So first, ask me everything you want to know. It's only fair to do that for you, after all the trouble you went through to get here. I'll try to answer everything as best I can. Alright, so let's start with... So we've already answered what is this place. It's the Spectra internals. Why wasn't the software tested before it was published if it runs into issues so often? That's a good question. Well, Spectra software was a little incompliant with that, with what it was supposed to do back when it was developed. Eventually, the team had to seek help somewhere else. So I was sent out to look for people who were interested, and then see if one of them was capable of fixing the issue. That's where you come in. You already did great so far. You seem to be a really good candidate to help me with Spectra. What do you say? Would you like to continue helping out? If you succeed, use Spectra whenever you want without any issues. So are you in? Heck yeah! Awesome! Thank you so much. I'm counting on you, partner. Alright, so, what am I here for? What's the end goal? Wasn't I supposed to troubleshoot? Okay, well that basically already cleared that up, so... Why does the drawing program need all this extra stuff? Does the drawing program need this thing? That's a good question. Spectra is very advanced software. You can't compare it to anything else. It's like an early version of a program no one ever tried to make before. And you are here to troubleshoot, so you can experience its magnificent traits. Isn't that awesome? Especially for someone like you, it should be. Wanna know why? Because your machine is so outdated, but you still managed to make this place appear as it is supposed to look. That is really special. You must be really good at stuff like this. You probably play a lot of video games. I envy you. I always wanted to play one, but it's gotten harder and harder to do that for over the years. Developers are getting really paranoid about viruses these days. So everything has cleared me now, we can continue. Hey, that's great. So first of all, before we continue, let me tell you why the software refused to work. If you still remember, at the very beginning, as Spectra failed to work, the system told you something like, error, spectrum missing. You probably don't know what that meant, so let me explain it to you. Spectra's color palettes don't work when spectrum is missing. That causes the software to malfunction. You can compare it to written code. If you make a mistake, like writing a typo for example, the program will give you an error message. That message is helping you by telling you what the problem is, and it'll explain to you how to fix it. Spectra does it in a similar way, but finding spectrum isn't the same as accidentally writing a typo into code, unfortunately. So instead of fixing a typo, we'll have to do a little more to fix the issue. That's why I'm here. I am the error message. I tell you what's wrong, and you help me on my way of fixing the issue. But just like an error message needs someone in front of a computer to fix the code, I need you to fix this issue. In other words, I can't make Spectrum back alone. I depend on you as much as you depend on me. So you need to trust me so I can trust you too. I hope you can understand. You are a smart person. I believe you can. But enough of this talk, let's get back to business. The first thing I need you to do is to bring me some keys. What are you gonna do? Unlock doors, how about keys? Yep. With keys, I mean Q. By keys, I mean Q means the Q's. I can't read. I'm sorry. This whole video is me failing to read things. I need those so I can access certain areas to search for a way to bring Spectrum back. It's not the most effective way to bring her back, but it is way easier than fixing the issue manually. It's a win-win situation. Once she's back, you can use the software the way it's intended. You probably want to know where to find the keys though. Usually, each one of the primary queues has a key. The locations that are assigned to are the lab, the data storage, and the control room. So I'll need the blue key, the yellow key, and the red key. To get those keys, you'll need to visit blue, yellow, and red. Well, can't you just get them yourself? Can you come with me? I'm scared. Oh no, don't be scared. I'm flattered that you feel safe around me, but I have to do something. The things I do are way less exciting than what's building. So go, get the keys, and have some fun. I'm counting on you. Once you got a key, I'll be here waiting for you. One more thing before you go, though. Once you are separated from me, you're on your own. Some things you'll miss if you don't have a narrator. Let me transfer mine to you. I don't need this one anyway. After all, I can see what's happening. I don't need someone to explain it to me. Mine is set to first person mode though, but don't be mad if your personally doesn't match up perfectly with the bot. My narrator bot is also currently set to edgy teenager mode. Don't ask why. I'm having so much fun. It'll come with an avatar as well. The other Qs won't be able to see you otherwise. Transferring now. Transfer complete. Yay! Hey! Looking sharp. How are you feeling? I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I asked her that, thinking that once she tells me how to feel, I'm gonna say, don't tell me how to feel. Oh no, it's all fine. You aren't supposed to feel any different, actually. Then why did she ask? Was she concerned about my health? Ew, don't baby me. I love this so much. So I guess we're done here now. You can roam free now. Wow, thanks, Mom. I'll see you later. Teal shoves me out of her room rather forcefully before I can ask any further questions. Okay. Apparently, she's more excited about this than I am. Of course she is. I'd rather listen to sad music right now and think about my bad life choices than do this. No, actually, I would much rather prefer to play this game. I love this game. I love this game now. Not as much as my girlfriend, but I love this game. Well, I better finish this quickly so I can get back to listening to grungecore. I guess then I'll go visit Blue first. As I step into the room, I see Blue lying on the floor. He seems to be bothered with something. And tired. Huh. Relatable! Hello? Hey. Never had someone with an avatar, is it? Blue looks at me with a surprised yet drowsy expression. What do you want? I'm fine, but you need help with something. Oh well, it's kind of you to ask. Blue gets up and walks over. He looks a bit sleepy. I actually do need help with something. Blue points at the corner over. There are cut pieces of paper lying on the floor. Like that picture. If someone did that to my bedchamber, I'll be mad. Right? Can you put it back together for me? I do it myself, but I'm too sad to do it. And too tired. You're starting to speak to me on a spiritual level. Beyond. I think he's rather lazy, but I don't want to. Oops, I just did. But it's not like I'm any better. Putting her art back together might help me get the key, though. It's better than forcefully taking it from her, of course. I don't want to be mean. Sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much. Blue runs off to the corner to gather up the pieces. She picks them up and gives them to me. Here, I can't wait to put it up on my wall. Blue hands me the pieces. Oh no, it's one of these. Crap, I'm bad at these. Okay. I think we got this though. Is it timed? Oh crap. doesn't go with anything, though. Is that supposed to go there? I know I'm silent for a while, but I'm also trying to figure this out. This is hard. Minigames are hard. Finally, now back to that teal chick. So, is there anything else you want to talk about? Yeah, actually, who's the girl in drawing? Alright, I don't really know her, actually. She looks like someone I am familiar with, but at the same time, she looks like a stranger. I think that's what makes this painting so special. Did you draw it? Oh no, I didn't draw that. I always had it, but I don't remember where it came from. That's strange. I hope you didn't steal it online. I wouldn't do that. ... It was just that one time. Stop judging me from that screen up there. I can see you, you know. Baby Red drew it. Every time I look at it, I think of her. I'm actually skeptical. That makes it even more intriguing to me. Now that you fixed it, I'm finally happy again. Wow, that was easy. Who approved it in the first place? I actually don't remember. It's weird. Whoever did it must have been really angry with me, or they were just mean. Probably both. I'm just glad it's fixed it. And I'm glad that I have the key now. And you know too. Oh yeah, I met her off. She's really nice. Actually, whenever we spent time together, Tia and I were playing with slider puzzles. Slider puzzles, huh? That's a neat hobby. She was very good at solving them. Sometimes she even made her own and had little messages in them for me to discover. I rarely see her these days. She's been really busy ever since Spectrum disappeared. Thinking of Teal, I wonder what she's doing right now. I miss her. I guess we gotta go now. Alright, what a shame. That's a shame. Well, I hope we can see you again. Blue waves me goodbye as I leave her room. Finally, I should head back to Teal's room now. Oh boy. Hey! You're back! I hand Teal the blue. Hey, you've got the key! Thank you so much! I'm down full excitement. That's so uncool! Cringe! Now I can look through the lab. I think I can gather some information there is on how to find Spectrum. Isn't that cool? All thanks to your help. But before I do that, let's set the console again. I've prepared something for you here. Just like last time, type in yes. Oh! I think it worked! Look at that! I'm a canvas now! A canvas. She turned herself into a canvas. Okay, pat on catch. You wanna draw on me? Now I can be everything you want me to be. Out of context, that sounds very weird. I can't even just draw myself, seriously? Draw a cat. That is a very poorly drawn cat. Hey, good choice. Meow meow. Hee hee. Cute. Anyways, this is all I have to offer right now. I hope it's not disappointing. By the way, there's some new data too. Apparently the lab that you just received the key for will most likely not host Spectrum herself. Well, duh! It will, however, host information about her program. I can't show you what's inside the lab, but I can give you the details since I've been there. Just continue to get those keys, you were doing so well. Really, that's all I get for getting for that key. That was disappointing. At least I made some progress. And how was that narrator bot? I swear if you talk shit, I'm out. Okay, what should I do? Should I say it's so annoying? Or I love it? I actually love this. I'm gonna put I love it. Really? Wow, I really didn't expect that. I'm sorry though. I want to test another one just to see how you'll react. Maybe you'll like it even more. Like that'd be possible. Just give me a second. Narrator bot mode changed to Weeaboo mode. That should be much better. Oh my gosh, this could be awesome. Give me a second. Narrator bot mode change. That should be so much better. I leave Teal Chan's room once again. I can't wait to meet all the other colors. They are so... Wait, what's that word? Sugoi? I'm a weeaboo, but I'm not that much of a weeaboo. There we are. Guess I'll see what Yellow-san has in store for me. I like the music in this game, by the way. If I have to pick one thing that this game is doing really well, it's the music. I love the music. As I enter the room, I see Yellow-san. Yellow-san walking back and forth frantically. She seemed to be angry about something. Oh no! Poor Yellow-san! Hello, Yellow. What kind of dance is that? Let's do Hello, Yellow. Oh, she looks cool. Oh! Who are you? Do I know you from somewhere? Wait, I think you still owe me 20 bucks. Come on, I'm joking. That's not funny. I'm broke. I still need to go visit Japan. So since you've come here, let's have a little chat. And with that, I mean that I'm gonna complain to you about my base hobby. And I'm gonna do so knowing that you're really not enjoying that conversation. Egomaniac uses brutal honesty. It's super effective. So my base got stolen. Tragic, I know. But fortunately, you're here to help out. Am I right? Maybe we get your yellow key after. Sure thing. Let me tip my fedora. You know, she has to do very disgusting expressions. How can Hats make someone so mad? She hasn't even seen my katana yet. Or am I actually an uncultured swine? Yep, she definitely hates Hats and anime. Ugh. I'm glad that you want to help out, but first let me give you the details. So yesterday I was visiting Teal, and I brought my vase so she could use it as a reference for her weird art projects. Then I went home. And then my vase was gone! I looked for it everywhere, inside my room, but it was like it vanished from out of thin air. Can you believe it? Just please help me out here. I'm not myself without it. I'm usually much more mean and catty. I'm just kidding, I added that in. You have changed the vase. I was just like that silence now. My vase, you found it. Oh my god, that is legendary! Yeah, I'm legendary! I can't even. Thank you, Boo! Yellow-san hugs me awkwardly. Yellow-san rips the vase out of my hand and puts it back in the vase. Great. Yellow-san runs towards the flowers and picks them up. He puts them back into the vase, very cool. Look at that. Wow, you really earned yourself that key, babe. Take good care of it. Love ya, bye! Well, at least I've got the key. I hope Red Sun isn't as unpleasant. Yo, what's up, Teal? What's up with you stealing the vase, huh? Teal-chan looks at me excitedly. Has she finally figured out how to turn herself into a kawaii anime character? Oh, I'd stand that so hard. You came back really quickly. I just finished searching the lab, and I have some new information. But first, let me show you the new feature I found. It'll change me into a more accurate version of myself. I won't look exactly like myself, but it's definitely closer to how I actually look like this than this cube form. And it's permanent too. The cameras unfortunately disappeared as soon as you left. That won't happen again in this new form though. So as you did so many times already, type yes into the console again. Yes. Oh! I think it worked. Okay, I'm gonna keep in mind this isn't her true form. Oh. My god! Jill-chan changed into a kawaii bear person now! Won't you look at that? It's not exactly my silhouette, but it's close. What do you think? I love it! So cute! Thank you so much! Jill-chan is very excited about my answer. I really appreciate it. By the way, I found some answers. I think if I manage to gain access to the data storage and control room, I'll be able to finally make Spectrum appear again. I've already have gotten access to the lab thanks to you. Now I'll have to gather up the primary pallets like this. There's only one key left for you to bring me, it's the red one. Teal-chan is not letting me. Teal-chan isn't letting me on the fun again! Some answer. I'd have liked to visit the data storage. We could have found anime in there. Don't worry about my work. I'm going to be fine. Now go and bring me that last key. We are so close. Teal-chan shoves me out of her room once again. Alright. Fine, maybe visiting Red Sun is more fun. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, you know what? She's right. She's Red Sun. There we are! Red Sun is in front of her computer, looking all fired up. She also looks like a nerd. That's great! We can talk about anime! Gosh darn it! I just can't get in! That's what he said. Lol, I'm so funny. Maybe if you smash your head into your screen really hard it'll work. What do you mean? Are you trying to hack yourself? Well, you could call it that. Sounds better than what hacking happened anyway. Remember what they tell you? Don't forget your password? Oh crap. Let me guess, you forgot yours? The thing is, I just can't access my computer anymore. My passwords have probably been changed by someone. I didn't forget them. I just changed them 4 days ago. I remember it clear as day. Or you just forgot them all and doesn't work a bit. Who am I to judge, though? After all, I use anime character names as passwords. But at least I can remember them. It's not like anyone would want to hack me anyways. They'd only find hentai and fanfiction on my machine. Classic hacker repellents. Maybe I can help, maybe only if you give me your key password. No, I don't care about your machine, I need the right key. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Sounds like a good deal. I don't have much need for that key anyways. Oh, by the way, there was this note lying on my phone. I don't know what it means, but maybe it can help. Like secondary computer here, just to have it ready. Hold on. So yeah. So I'm gonna continue with this, but before I do, I just want to make sure I type it in. So let's see where that's https:// error.com. You're probably hearing me typing, sorry. D_escapism_ and it only has like 2 posts. It says, Spectra is finally ready for you to download. I gotta point out nice things and everything. And then there's like a bunch of things about uploading and stuff. And then, in tweet is, note to self, the new password is, and then a long code. You know what? If you find the password, just type it into my computer. Enter password. Okay, gotta pull it up here. So it is. Note to self, the new password is 1145956 0. Okay, let me check if I can log in. Fredson fumbles around with the electronics. Baboosh! Finally, I am in. Now I can continue my research. Thank you so much. So that's really cool. Also, I'm gonna follow this Twitter account. Hold on, before you go, if you come across Teal, please tell her the good news. She's been helping me with a lot of stuff on my computer before this happened. She's really good at that. If you ever have a problem with your machine, just ask Teal about it. You're really good at coding, and shut up about art. Now I really gotta go. Thank you for visiting. Bye. Red Sean runs back to her computer again. Research, huh? As soon as I leave, she'll probably play a game or something. Not that I'd ever do something like that. Look to the side. Finally, now I've got all 3 keys. Yay! Mission accomplished. Better go back to Teal now. She's probably already waiting for me to come back with the final key. Oh man, I'm so excited for what's next. This is even better than the season finale of Ninjaruto. Is that like copyright neutral Naruto? What's up, Teal? Hey, could it be? Did you get that final key? Yes. That is awesome! Wow. You're even more excited than I am. Well, yeah, or like life's work. No wonder she's excited. That is impressive. Thank you so much. Chiltana's hugging me really hard. Okay, we're actually gonna save it. Quick save complete. Alright. She's almost suffocating me, but I'll gladly take that over Yellow's offer. Hey, by the way, I've been working on a video game. Remember how I said that I always wanted to play one? Now I've decided to just make one myself. After all, I can write code pretty decently. I hope it'll be a visual novel in which we can date hot anime characters. That'd be my cup of tea. If I ever finish it, I'll let you play it first. But back to the topic, I made some preparations. And with that last key, we'll be able to finally access the control room. Oh, and about that cartoon appearance I promised you, I know how to activate it now. I found the solution in the data storage. I always thought I had to use the console to do it, but I actually have to use the Hewitt editor to do it this time. Finally, I'll be able to see Teal's anime persona. Okay, you know the drill. Type yes, just like last time. I have a cartoon version of #00E9FF. Yes! I'm just kidding. But it should have turned me into a cartoon with my cartoon self. That's impossible. Why am I a solid color now? I'm so sorry. I know I promised you. I hope that you can still trust me. Chilton looked really sad now. I still trust you. It's not your fault. I know it's not your fault. I still trust you. Chilton is wiping away her tears. She really did cry, didn't she? Poor Teal-chan. Thank you so much. You are too kind. She seems to be happy again now. Let's go into the control room. It is time. Teal-chan and I go into the control room. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Here we go. Here we are. Finally. Now let's fix this issue once and for all. Before that, let me get Spectruma's palette, though. I'll be right back. Teal-chan ran back into her room. Let's wait for Teal to come back. She knows what to do, I don't. Oh, here she is. I'm back, sorry for the wait. So first, let me give you these 3 palettes. Teal-chan gives me a blue, yellow, and red palette. Teal-chan steps back so I can proceed. Okay. Now once I give you permission, put the palettes into the color mixer. Put blue in first. Put the blue palette into the color mixer. Alright. Great! Now yellow. Put yellow palette into the color mixer. Here we go. So we got yellow. Great, only 2 more palettes. 2? She gave me 3 palettes in total. I only have 1 left. Well, let's see where this goes. put the red palette into the color mixer. Now you only have to control room shutdown successful. What? Tio-chan looks distressed. Not now! Do you know what this means? I won't be able to. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. This won't end well. However, you seem to possess very great power over the software. If you still want to have a happy ending, you'll have to stay determined. There should be some interesting new files inside your Spectra folder. I think they are catalogs. I think they are chat logs. They might help you with fixing our ongoing issue. So please read them. We are counting on you. I have to throw you out now. This timeline can't be saved, but time travel shouldn't be out of the picture for you. Bye-bye now. Please don't give up. Okay. Okay, so we have yellow chat log, red chat log, and blue chat log. Okay. Okay. So, I think this is a good place to stop. So, that's gonna be it for part 1. Don't worry, there will be a part 2. We'll continue this. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But for now, I think that's a good place to stop. So, for the question of the day, when we do part 2 next week, which chat log should we start off with? Blue, red, or yellow? Choose your option down in the comments below, and I'll go with whoever the comment vote is. So yeah, that'll be it for me, and make sure to tune in next week, and on Saturday of this week. And this is Dragon Machina Tunes, signing off. My throat hurts now. And done.